uncomfortable, very vision limiting bear head on my desk. So yeah.
Ah,
Well,
good luck with that one.
So, this is my first time playing, and I get the imposter. Okay, so let's see here. Electrical. That's electrical. So who's gonna be my first victim? Volunteer number 1. Thank you for your contribution. All right, let's go ahead and do lights, and hope somebody comes inside. Nice. All right. There's Baron. He's going over there. Oh, wait. Lock. Yeah. Okay. Let's lock all the doors. Yeah. Oh, hi guys. By me. Let's go cafeteria. Or not. Never mind. All right. Oh, that's actually one of my fake tasks. Oxygen? Okay, let's go south. Never mind, those two are over there. Maybe we can catch somebody over to oxygen. Over here. Shit, okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Now Discord. There we go. Everybody's there. Let's go ahead and close off cafeteria. Alright. I guess we can just go to electrical and just wait for somebody. Yeah, this'll do.
Oh, I think you're wrong, Foops.
Whoa.
So yeah, I just found Metzike's body in the little corridor between security and the reactor.
I'm currently in electrical.
I was in cafeteria with Mida.
Phil was with me in the top right.
You were chasing me into the cafeteria.
He was following me.
No,
Very scary.
I just completed my task in navigation, and I was making my way through my next task.
Yes.
From what side were you being chased into the cafeteria?
From navigation.
The east side, yeah, from navigation.
We were walking from navigation into cafeteria. We weren't really chasing. He thought he was being chased.
Yeah. Okay, so Tin Can and Mida were coming from the.
We were walking into cafeteria.
I was together.
We
with
were
Dennis
both in
for-
cafeteria.
I was taking care of the oxygen, and I went south, and then I headed west.
I also want to add, I think I seen Mida doing tasks, so I think he's fine.
I'm pretty sure I've seen him doing tasks as well.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
And it's
I love you
definitely
guys.
not Owl.
Where did you say you were, Phil?
I was following Demon/Dennis.
And I also
I-
think
I
that
saw
Phil
him-
saw me doing tasks.
Where
though.
were ye?
I saw him doing tasks and I
Skip.
followed him. We went from the oxygen over to the top oxygen. There were a lot of people there, and then we went back to administrative room. It's called. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have a suspicion. Ah, good. Bearhead's done. Hup!
Alright. So hopefully I can get somebody soon. Alright, wrong one. Hello. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and close this door. Alright, so if I do a door, the other things are closed. Oh, well, I guess that's a cooldown. Alright.
So there's a body
Already?
like way in the top of electrical, like at the full top.
Oh,
I'm at medbay. I was
quick.
doing the scan thing.
I'm in
was
navigation.
I was again following Demon/Dennis, and we both found the body in electrical.
Alright, so it's not Demon and who?
No, it's not
Phil,
even owl.
smack the owl.
No.
I haven't a clue. I'm in navigation.
Okay, wait.
Um,
So, Dennis, Phil, and we both vouch for each other, right?
I
I
don't
think
vouch
I think
for
I've seen
Nita.
Nita doing things, but I'm not entirely sure.
No, I
Dutch
didn't
conspiracy,
see Nita.
Al. Dutch conspiracy.
I I did trash, and I did the fucking wires in the meteor room. I did the card swipe. I don't remember the rest. Sorry.
Alright,
Hmm.
we're all gonna group up.
Yeah,
I,
We're
I,
all
have,
gonna
good
group
idea.
up.
I definitely have two tasks in electrical that I couldn't do this time, so I'm going there.
All
The
right.
problem with
But-
grouping
but-
up is we
no,
all have
no,
tasks in different
No,
areas.
that's all fine. We are going
We
to
don't
follow
have a
it.
time limit.
It is fine. There's no time limit.
All right.
Why are you so panicky, Baron?
Damn it. Ah.
Suck my dick.
So I need to figure out how to do this. Thing is, now they're all together, I need to find out how to kill Mita and Demon. That's not going to be easy. I don't know how I'm gonna like get him. I really don't. Because we're all grouped together. There's Baron. Yes, no. An event. And I just need to chill. Chill.
Seriously, I was doing
Right.
Simon Says. Ah!
Right. I went down to go to electric, which we had to run past to get that fucking reactor thingy. Phil disappeared during that run, and the doors closed behind me. And when I opened them again, Demon was dead behind the fucking door.
So, wait.
It's Baron.
It's
That's
What
a-
makes, wait.
fuck off,
I-
Phil.
That's a horrible
looking- Is
defense,
it-
Phil.
I was looking at Mida doing Simon Says. You guys went off. You guys didn't stick together.
That's fucking true.
No, hold on
Phil
now,
was
Phil.
near me.
Wait.
Mida
No,
was
it's
doing-
Baron.
It was
It's
your
Baron.
idea.
Is it Baron?
Phil,
Yeah,
hang on.
Baron.
It was
It is
Phil's
Baron.
idea to everyone
No.
stick
Phil.
together, right?
If Baron hard accused me,
No, shut the
was
fuck up and let me talk, right?
watching Mida.
It was Phil's idea everyone stick together. Twice Phil fell behind the main fucking group, right? When we went into admin, we all moved down to the storage. Phil stayed in admin. When the reactor was triggered, 4 of us, Mida, Big Al, myself, and Demon, ran to fucking reactor. Phil disappeared. Then I went down to do the electric. Demon was following me. And as soon as I went through the door closed behind me, and when the door opened again, Demon was dead. I am convinced I'm pretty
we
sure
didn't
it's
vote
for
Phil,
I voted.
but Mita was very quick to jump on me there
if
as well.
It's not me. If it's not me.
Because
then
I'm drunk,
Big Al.
okay? I'm drunk.
I have no idea who to vote for.
I'm really drunk, okay?
Stick together. 4. Just never leave sight.
Yeah.
Says you.
Keep an eye on each other. Bye.
All right, mute.
Okay. Let's go and do lights. Well, pretend to do lights. Let's stall them a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and close this door. Hoping for a stack kill. We could do oxygen. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm going down here. Okay, he's going up. He's right there. Kill and blame.
Yeah, okay. It's
Okay, so
Right,
I just
Al,
saw
why is it that
Baron.
when I went up to... Hang on, Al. Why is it that when I went up to disable the electric panel that you were already at, no switches had been flicked?
I was just got there, man. But my question is, I
No.
no.
I got to the panel, you were already stood there, and nothing had been flicked. And I was able to flick the switches without you alternately flicking them back, which is what normally happens when two people who are trying to defuse that situation both activate the panel.
Because
It's Al.
no, I just saw you just coming out from there. Oh, the owl guy.
It's Al.
That's
Mira,
not
it's
me.
Al.
That's not me. You've been finding all kinds of bodies and saying that
I found one body. I found Demon after you closed the door behind me when I ran through to the electrics.
I didn't close
Mira,
that door.
it's Al.
No,
I'm telling you, Mira, it's Al.
if it was me before, then why didn't you accuse
Are
me
you
before?
muted, Mira? Because you're very quiet.
no, I'm listening. I'm trying to.
I'm fucking telling you it's Al.
Fucking hell! I'm the choice. God damn it.
If
Mira,
it was me
I'm
before, then why didn't you say so
I
before?
swear to you, it's Al. I went to the panel, and the panel hadn't been touched, and Al was already stood there. And when I went flicking the switches, oh, Mira, you, Mira, you lose. You lose, Mira. You lose.
Mira, you dumb.
I didn't see. Okay.
You fucking lose, Mira.
I'm sorry, Baron, but I was really watching Mida.
Baron and
Why me?
and the one who killed me just both followed me down, and Baron got locked behind the door, so he couldn't see.
Yeah.
What you?
I
what you
walked
need to
into
do-
electrical with L standing there
I mean, I
at the
gave
panel. I thought I
so
give him the
many-
benefit of the doubt, and you
No,
just
I went up
killed
and
me.
hit the electric, and it hadn't been touched. And normally, like it happened to me before. I went to activate a panel someone else was already at, and when I flicked the switch, it immediately flicked back because they were also working the same panel. That didn't happen with Al.
Do we all have the same jobs to do, or what's the story with the jobs? Because I felt
no,
like I
we
was doing all the work.
Wires.
No, we all have
is the only-
individual tasks.
Yeah.
Also,
Grand.
Kaylee?
Okay. Yes.
When you're dead as a ghost, you can still do tasks.
Oh, I was doing them, Phil. That's what I mean. I heard
Alright,
you say it about 4 times tonight, so I was doing all the jobs, and I was like, "Is anyone else doing any jobs? What's the story here?"
So the thing with oxygen, right? If
It
you
was a
four
real big
people,
gamble. There,
I'm
Baron.
sorry, Baron.
If you want to go,
You
up
fucking want
4
to be.
people, you need to go
I'm
3-1.
drunk. Okay.
You always need to go 3-1.
Yeah.
Because if
I
you
mean-
go 3 on one side, they can't, because you're going to report the body if the killer is there. And if the
Yeah, but
killer is on
that
the
happened.
Yeah, that's kind of what they just did.
Yeah. That happened.
No,
Because Baron, Big L, and
No, nobody was running away. Somebody was running away. We weren't with 3. There weren't 3
Yeah.
people.
True.
Baron
Also-
walked
Yeah, but
away.
I don't know why Baron came back. I thought he
Also,
was.
you guys just kept on running while I had tasks to do. Like, if you're gonna stick with a group, you guys were just running ahead and leaving me there. That's why I was falling behind. I was doing tasks, and you
Well-
guys just kept leaving.
Yeah, when
True.
you were in admin and I saw you were doing wiring or something, so I straddled myself basically so I
Yeah.
could see the lads in storage and I could see you.
And
But then
everyone
One
when
else
the
second, I gotta
reactor
take a
went
leak.
off, that's why I was suspicious of you. When the reactor went, we all booked it for the reactor, as you
No, the-
should, and you
the
disappeared.
The reactor went when I was doing wires down below, like below the admin
Big
room.
L.
But
Wait,
I'm
oh, we're missing.
Yeah.
Matt.
I don't.
No.
Phil.
Oh,
Christ.
I'm here.
Phil. Phil.
Sorry. Like,
How dare you
yeah, I was
confuse us?
doing-
I'm
I was
sorry.
doing the wires when it went off, so I was completing wires.
Who's Alex?
Yeah,
No idea.
It happens
But
randomly.
that's fine. But it's
I will
fine.
say this though,
It was
Al.
a good game. Good
Kudos.
Game.
Yeah, I didn't even
Fuck
see
yeah.
you kill me.
Yeah.
I hadn't a
Well
clue.
done.
Yeah, I jumped right into the vent
I'm so
afterwards.
sorry. Okay, calm.
You want to be sorry. Everybody shut up.
Alright, so let's see here.
Stick up my ball and Sturf.
we need to do a reactor. Oh god, not Simon Says. Come on. Just 2 more. 1 more.
I think Tin Can is AFK.
What? Am I doing this right? Oh, okay. Oh god, 3 at electrical. I'm gonna get murdered.
What?
I'm gonna do a fill and just
What
check
happened?
in on how you're all doing.
That's fine. That's fine. I can do that.
Pulling a fill is
Okay.
always a bad idea.
So
It really is. You are now
I saw-
fucking suspect numero uno.
no.
I
saw,
was in the
Tin Can is
canteen and I felt
AFK,
like
I
it.
think.
I think
was-
so too. He's
was
not moving.
On the right side with Demon / Dennis, we were both doing the leaves, and then he did the wiring, and then we went down, and he hasn't killed me, so I'm 100%.
But I think like
Dennis
2 or
is
3 people
innocent.
just ran into electrics with me, and
Yes,
Yeah.
that was
I don't
me
know
and-
who.
Nobody
me.
died yet, but
I just
There was
finished.
Phil,
So
Demon,
that was
and me.
and Demon.
I
and me.
was at the reactor
didn't
doing
see you.
Simon
Who?
Says.
Hang on.
I'd see
One
you,
person.
Peter.
Phil,
I did,
Demon, and who?
I
Me.
did see Mida at the trash.
Nita. Okay.
I don't know if he did it, but
I
did.
didn't
I
see
did.
Rita at
I did
electrical.
both trash. In the cafeteria and in South.
All right.
Alright. Well, everyone is still alive. So that's a good
You
thing.
realize,
But-
Mets, like
but-
you only get 1 of them per game.
I do now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, Tin
I'm
Can
still
is
learning.
AFK.
Okay.
Wait, we already started?
Yeah, we did.
Sorry.
We didn't notice you
You're
were
still-
going AFK.
You're still alive.
I
You're still
was
alive.
taking a leak.
You're not.
Wow.
Nobody
I
died,
skipped.
and
I'm surprised you
Bob
did not
called
die,
a
Tim.
meeting just to see if everyone was alive.
Yep. Doing a fill. Doing a fill.
It's fine. I appreciate it.
Nobody else does. Mute.
All right.
Stick up my bottom, Mita.
All right. So we need to do electrical. We have 3 tasks there. This is a gamble. Oh no. Okay. Okay. If these 2 are together, that should be safe, right? Tin Can was doing wires. There he goes.
Poor Mida.
Who did?
Mida.
Ah. Well, fucking he
We have
probably.
like
Alright, well,
4 people. on
Damon and Smexy were together for the most
Tin
part.
Can is muted.
Yeah. And Al was following us, so I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
hello?
Al.
I found the body
hang
in electrical. I walked down from the engines.
I didn't see you with engines.
Neither did I.
I
had-
walked from the I walked from top to bottom.
We went from bottom to top.
Well, I was in the fucking navigation when the alarm went
I
off.
did the wiring and I still have to do the refueling of the engine, so I was on my way to storage.
Yeah, there was like
So-
4 of you in wiring when I got there.
So I
Mhm.
figured I do my task in electrical before I get my fuel in the storage, and then I found a dead Mida at the control panel.
I was at navigation when the alarm went off. I made it to storage when the alarm died, and this thing kicked off. So
When the alarm went
We
off.
were all at the alarm
So-
thingy except for the blue one.
Hmm.
But I think she
What?
joined us like after though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went into
yeah,
the
but
wiring room.
She
Just as
came
the alarm went off,
she-
and all 4 of you were in there.
she came from the south, and I found the body in electrical, which is to the south.
Look, I'll tell you now, it's not me, so don't be trying to put it on me.
I think
Alright.
it's either Tin Can or Med.
Yeah. So Baron and Psych, I would team up. I'm teaming up with Demon the entire game.
So it's either, I'm assuming it's, okay, so it's either 10, Mida, or Baron. Speaking of which, Baron went into admin. How do I... I gotta go weapons. There they went. Down there, it's Mexican now. Alright, so Med is dead
There we go.
in the admin. I saw Baron go in there, bypassed him. And I went towards...
I mean, I was in there with Med, and I did my swipe, and then I went up to the cafeteria to do the garbage dump thing. I can't remember, I don't know who the fuck it is, but there's like 2 people right in front of me saw me come out of the cafeteria.
So Baron, did you leave MedPsych alone?
I think that would be Damon and Al that
Yeah.
came from the cafeteria.
I'm with Al in the top right, and I saw Big Al on the asteroid thing, I think.
I just
Yeah.
grabbed
Yeah.
fuel in
We-
storage and was
we
on my way to
passed-
the engines.
After
We
the last
passed Big
meeting,
Al.
I went down to storage and did some wiring, and I saw Al go into admin, and then that's why I didn't
go
go
in
into
admin.
Al saw me walk into storage.
Did I?
You went into
Because
admin
yeah.
and did fucking wiring, didn't you?
Al spooked me at storage.
Yeah, I passed you.
Yeah. That I didn't mean you were actually chasing me or anything, but I just came around the corner and I saw you. You just spooked me.
Yeah, like that's when I passed and saw Baron and admin. I kept going down and I
Alright.
turned right and I went straight
I
up.
went to
to
storage
asteroid.
and grabbed the
Somebody,
fuel.
I passed somebody in admin when I had a job to do in there. I walked past them to go to storage to do wiring, so I didn't want to get murdered, and then I went into admin. I thought it was you, Al.
Alright, I have a new idea. I'm not going
I-
to trail Dennis anymore. I'm going to trail.
I saw
trail
no one
Big
but Al this
I'm
round.
completely done with my task. I will follow anyone. I'll just follow Phil again.
I'm completing my tasks.
I'm finishing mine. Baron sus. Really sus. I'm pretty sure it's Baron. Like 80% sure it's a Baron. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Alright. I need to find a buddy. Anybody will do. Oh, we're all here. Where's it done the tasks? Okay, Damon and Owl are safe. Well, it's one of you guys.
Alright.
What? Bullshit. I went to click sabotage and it switched to vent. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, there's nothing I can say.
I had a suspicion because when I was
Yeah,
in
me
security,
too.
I saw everyone group up, and
Yeah.
when I looked at
Baron was
another
really
monitor, I saw Baron strolling around and so like la 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 la.
Baron was completely
To
alone.
be fair,
Everyone
that's
was
not
together.
suspicious. That's all I ever do. I never group.
Like
I-
the
I-
only thing that
I
gave me-
know, I know, but I don't know, just the way you were moving around.
The only thing that made me
I mean,
suspicious of
you
Baron.
You were
The game
hesitant.
took me there. I went to click on sabotage, and as soon as I clicked,
Yeah.
it changed the vent.
So that happened to Tin Can as well, and me almost in the same map where Tin Can failed. So
The only thing that made me suspicious of you, Baron, was the fact that I found Med's body in the admin, and you were there. Like, wait a minute, hold on.
Baron, can I say that was some class acting?
Yeah, what?
Well, just general your acting. Like, I was torn between Big Al and you. That's why I was tracing Big Al.
I'm sorry, but it was just beautiful to see Baron in the group just jumping into the vent.
Yeah, that was really.